Good morning and welcome to iPhone Yoga, where we teach you an opening you can do each week, every day in the morning for the rest of the week. Until next week, we share with you a new yoga opening. Ho, 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 ho. Today is opening up your sciatic nerve. Our sciatic nerve travels right through the piriformis muscle. So basically, here's your muscles. Strands of your muscle, and the sciatic nerve comes right up through there. So if that muscle is really, really tight, it's going to pinch that nerve. Hence, numbness down the leg, hence pain shooting down the leg. We have problems in the sciatic nerve. We need to open it up through breath and body. We teach a lot of healing power in the body. So healing power in the body comes from your prana breath, breathing in and out through the nose with the mouth closed. This filters out a lot of bacteria in the air, but what it does to your parasympathetic nervous system is calm it down. What it does to the vagus nerve coming down through into your heart is to bring your peace and calmness and your red and white blood cells working together in a powerful hold. So we're talking about the piriformis muscle traveling through the sciatic nerve. We're going to use a yoga opening to open that up through breath. This is a yin yoga opening. So what that means is basically you're getting into a position that it's going to feel very, very tight, especially if that sciatic nerve piriformis muscle is tight. And in this body, it is. Are you ready to get started? So am I. By the way, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate it, and we think of it as a wonderful gift that you can give us. Yay! If you have any comments, please leave them below. In the iPhone, you have to scroll all the way down to the very bottom to leave the comments. Appreciate it. On Facebook, you can leave a positive review, a like, a share, and yes, please share us with your friends. We appreciate it. Let's get into pigeon pose. Ekapada Raja Ka Pottanasana. I know it's very long, right? Ekapada Raja Pa Konasana is pigeon pose. Let's get started. Come to all fours, bend forward, coming up to all fours. On the bed, yes, we're doing this on the bed because it is very soft on your bed, and it gives us a little leeway. The floor, when you first start off in a yin yoga pose, it's always good. I love doing yin yoga in the bed. It's a very soft opening. You're going to really feel how tight your body is when we get into this first variation. We are going to do several variations, about 3. Bring your left foot forward. Walk your left foot over to your right knee and slowly bend forward. Come down onto that left knee. This might not feel good to you, so what you're going to do is you're going to come into the third variation and bring that left foot underneath the left gluteus maximus. This is where you start out. You start out with the left foot towards the right knee, and then you slowly walk back that right knee. You walk it back as far as you can go, and you want it at least parallel. So if you feel that you're rolling over onto that left side, you want to keep your torso, your body, in between your left knee and your right leg. This is the first variation of up this far. Now, I am feeling a deep, deep opening in my IT band, especially the piriformis muscle, opening up that tightness there. That piriformis muscle, when you open up that tightness, the sciatic nerve alleviates. In this first variation, you're going to drop your head down. You're holding your body up. You're holding your torso up. That builds strength in those strong arms of yours. When you build strength in your body, you feel strong in your mind and you feel more confident in your body. When you drop your head down, the semispinalis caudipes muscle right here in back of the skull feels release. And we want that as well. We close our eyes. Inhale, nice and slow, through the nose with the mouth closed. And exhale, nice and slow. Now here's the key to opening up these poses. You find the stillness in the pose. If you don't have stillness in the pose, you have to back off of it. And let me show you how you back off of it. You bring that foot further and further underneath the left gluteus maximus. Having that foot all the way over to the right side, ho, 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 ho. Yes, it is really tight. But that's okay. You want a 5 to 6 sensation right now. If you have a 7, 8, 9, 10, then back off of it because you need to slowly go into it. We're going to come down to different variations. This is the first. Foot is over towards the right, right leg is back. And watch what happens also. You can always back up and bring that right leg up to alleviate some of the pressure on that muscle. And that feels good. Each time you back up that leg, that right leg, and goes backwards, you're going to feel it deeply in the piriformis muscle on the left thigh. I need to do this for my body because I'm up all the time, and I'm telling you, when I go to, I'm a side sleeper, so I love to sleep on my side, and I get tight legs, and it's just not fun at all. When I have to come off of it, I feel the tightness going down my leg, and I'm uncomfortable at night. Breathing in 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. And breathing out, notice what happens. You relax your shoulders. You're relaxing into it. You're finding the peace in the tightness. You can always come up. You can always bring that right leg forward. You can always put that left foot underneath you a little bit more. You decide. We're in this position for 3 minutes. We have about 2 more minutes to go. Breathing in slowly and breathing out slowly. Find the peace in it. Now I'm bordering on an 8 and 9, so I'm going to tuck my foot underneath me a little bit and then allow the breath to fall forward. And that little bit of half an inch towards that left thigh gives me a little break. Second variation, come down to the elbows. This might not be possible for you, and that's okay. I'm going to rest my forehead on my thumbs, and sometimes it's a lot easier for you. I'm feeling a deep opening in that piriformis muscle. That muscle group, it's like a finger, a rope. The muscle, piriformis muscle, is a finger going through your gluteus maximus. And the nerve, the sciatic nerve, flows through that muscle. And it attaches to the sacral bone and the lower lumbar. It attaches to L4 and L5, lumbar 4 and lumbar 5. And so if we have that tightness in the back, if we're constantly feeling that tightness in the lower back, sciatic nerve has a lot to do with it, and we want to open that up. Next week we'll show you a wonderful opening in the body that alleviates pressure on the entire back. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. And as you breathe in, you're filling up your body with breath. When you're filling up your body with breath, you're concentrating right here on that left glute right. So the breath fills that area up like a balloon, okay? Hold it. And slowly let the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Relax the shoulders. We're still holding the pose. If you need to get that foot underneath, you go ahead and do that. Third variation is coming all the way down. Forehead to the mattress. This is a deep opening for me. And I'm going to get this left foot underneath me a little bit more and come all the way down. It'll be a little bit easier. There we go. even with the yoga teacher being in this position, coming all the way down is really, really tough. It's too much towards that 9 and 10, so I had to back off a little bit, especially with this knee. And we'll get into the knee later. But right now we're talking about the sciatic nerve and where it is attached to sacral bone, lower lumbar. Breathe into it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Through the nose with the mouth closed as much as possible. Remember, this is your yoga. And then we're going to slowly come up on the next inhale and come backing off of that left leg, coming back into a tabletop position again. Oh, wow, that's tough. But you know what? It feels really good because you're going to feel so much better throughout the day. Now it's time to bring that right foot forward, and that right foot walks all the way towards the left thigh. Bend the right knee forward onto the mattress and slowly roll over onto the right side. Position yourself so you're in the middle. Here, let me back off a bit so you can see. Position yourself so you're in the middle here. So when you walk that left foot back, you've got your fingers out, digging into the mattress, holding your body up. You're dropping your head into your chest, breathing in and breathing out. When you breathe out, you're relaxing your shoulders. You're allowing your elbows to come to the surface as much as possible, the mattress. When you do this, you're trusting your body, you're trusting your breath to open up the tight areas. You're still concentrating on the prana energy of breath coming into your body, into that tight area on the right side now. Breathe into it and breathe out. In and out through the nose with the mouth closed in a Dirga Swasan yogic breath. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. In Yin Yoga, we are in the position for longer periods of time. We find softness in the breath and a stillness in the pose. You're feeling a 5 to 6 sensation on a scale of 1 to 10. If you do not, and it is an 8 or 9, then you want to back off and bring that right foot underneath your right, so the right heel is touching the gluteus maximus. Because with this right foot all the way over towards the left side, oh my God, that is so excruciating. And if you have challenging knees, it's not going to be right for you. So I've got it tucked a little bit under towards my left side, and I'm having my hands hold me up in the center of my body. Allow the head to drop on the exhale. It's been about a minute, so we're going to come down to the second variation, clasping the hands in front, resting the forehead on the thumbs. And again, this variation might be too much for you. Come up with the left leg, tuck the right foot underneath you. It alleviates it, but stay in some variation of the pose, because you need this and you know you need this. And you're going to find out that, oh my God, Athena, what are you doing to me? You're going to find out that this pose is absolutely wonderful, but you decide how far down you need to go. It took me a long time to get to my elbows. Doing this every day, we want that muscle to be loose. We want to prevent things from happiness. We want to prevent that sciatic nerve from shooting down our leg. And by preventing that, we do a deep opening, healing breath with prana energy. Prana energy is the breath flowing into your body. You can heal yourself. Take time to heal yourself. Meditate in the position, breathing in slowly, filling up the piriformis muscle and sciatic nerve area with breath, and slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming down to the third variation, I have to tuck my foot a little bit more under my right leg because that is just, whew. And when I come down to the forehead, to the mattress, I'm really feeling it, but I'm going to go ahead and stay here for the full minute and just concentrate on that breath, filling that area, that sciatic nerve area, that piriformis muscle area. In this pose, it also helps your IT band, but we'll get to that in another yoga class. This, we're just concentrating on our opening of that piriformis muscle so it alleviates the stress on the sciatic nerve so you don't get that shooting tightness down your leg. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Fill up the body with breath. Fill up that sciatic piriformis muscle nerve area with breath, and then slowly let it out. 3, 2, 1. Relax your body into the pose. If you don't relax your body into the pose, you're not trusting your body to heal itself. If you can't relax your body into the pose, then that means you have to back off of it, stay in some variation of the pose to open it up. Give yourself 7 days. Make yourself an experiment. You don't have to trust me. Trust your body and what it does for you. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Breathe out 3, 2, 1. Relax into the pose. Drop that chin into the chest. If you're up high, find the stillness in it. Keep those eyes closed. Keeping the eyes closed deepens the concentration of the healing power of your body and breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, slowly come up. Roll over into your right side. Oh, bring your legs forward. Oh my God. Oh, that felt great. Yes. Yes, there's a tightness, but it alleviates. Another thing to help with the tightness is to drink water. Half your body weight in water. If you exercise, you want to drink more and you want to exercise. I drink approximately 72 ounces of water a day because I need that to keep my body at a level of energy, of happiness. Yes, water does that for you. And so does a deep yin yoga opening. This is Live Sunrise Beach Yoga in our iPhone yoga series. We thank you for subscribing. We thank you for your likes, your shares, especially with all your friends, because this stuff heals you and we all want to share it with you. Yoga. Living life, loving it to the fullest.